chases matchups with home ice, having that last change, but he might here. Philip Deneau starting for the LA Kings. Maybe that's the matchup that Sully wants. To be continued.
Malkin and Deneau as the puck is dropped, and we're underway with a face-off on 5th Avenue here for the Pens and LA Kings.
Kings penalty kill #1 in the league. And how about the centers? Sid, Gino, and Lars against Kopitar, Deneau, and P.L. Dubois. Man, this is a great matchup down the middle of the ice. You know, 10, 15 years ago, I don't know if a Matthew Phillips would have success in the National Hockey League. Things have changed. And if you're not that big in size.
Ribbon by Mikey Anderson off the outside of the net. Then Jari gets the rebound from Laferriere. Kings back to it. It's Anderson. Quinton Byfield down low. Laferriere couldn't get a grip on it. Swings it back up top for Anderson. Across it comes. Drew Doughty right back to Anderson. Snapshot. Jari the save. That had some traffic in front.
Yeah, 3 layers he had to look through.
Carlson able to swing it around to Chris Letang. His pass finds Malkin. Taps it back to Erik Karlsson. 3.5 gone in this first period. Scoreless in the regular season series finale between these two teams. Penguins won a thriller, courtesy of the man with the puck in Los Angeles in the first meeting, 4-3 in overtime as the Kings come back the other way. Here's Deneau, the trailer shot is turned aside by Jari. Graves pushes it back behind the net. It's Karlsson after it there, sliding it forward. Lars Eller couldn't come up with it. Alex Turcotte, a shot from Trevor Lewis is handled by Jari, and there's no rebound.
And to eat right, because he was stuffing those Kit Kats in his mouth quicker than you could say.
Graves a chance to clear, kept in by Clark. Across for Trevor Moore. Drops it back to Clark. 40 seconds of the power play. A shot, glove save, Jari. As we said, that power play goal by Brandt Clark, or by Andre Kopitar, I beg your pardon, yesterday tied the game. Clark out of the box in overtime, won it. Here he is with the puck, a shot, save, Jari, that changed direction. Bouncing puck swatted wide by Moore. O'Connor rumbling in. Drew O'Connor centering off the skate of Malkin, bounces around. Unable to handle it was Anderson. Malkin possessed on the forehand, shot is stopped by Talbot.
And when you show me this, the galloping Gino taking it to the hoop. Oh, good things are going.
Paul Steigerwald introduced him in the ceremony as Jack Lambert on skates. Here's Colin White back in, wrist shot blocker, save Talbot. Here's Clark, putting it back down low. Dubois takes it there. Pasted into the end wall by Eller. Byfield from his knees to Laferriere. His shot, toe save, Jari.
Or the stick of Karlsson was enough for the call.
So the Pens go to work on the man advantage. Karlsson shot tipped, save Talbot. Malkin on the rebound, couldn't finish.
Didn't stick a fork in it. It's just simple wristers towards the cage. And that was the best chance for the Penguins right there. That came off a wrist shot.
Drops it for Malkin. Back up top, Rust receives. Raquel for Rust, to Raquel, in front, Crosby, redirect, Raquel, save Talbot. He pinned his leg on that post.
Making something happen, and then after that, the Penguins started to feel it. Just funnel, everything to the net. #1, you got.
Swings it to Karlsson. Cross ice pass reaches Raquel. His shot is stopped by Talbot. The rebound blocked as Russ got a crack at it. He keeps it away from Smith and Malkin. Deneau back in for LA, trying to juggle that puck, finds Moore. Shot is stopped by Jari.
There he tried it again down by the goal line. That's twice by Trevor Moore.
We know his move in that situation. Pens changing here as Phillips finds Ruedel, and Eller will deflect it deep. Andreas Englund. Kaliev. Turcotte hit by Puljujärvi, and he wins the puck battle. It's Eller now, across for Chad Ruedel. His shot saved Talbot, huge rebound. Penguins couldn't track it down. Check. White's still in there, knocks the puck away from Roy. Good work here as it comes back to Karlsson. He'll shoot, backdoor feed, and stopped by Talbot. First period for the Penguins. They were 0 for 1 on their first 3 shots on goal, though. They did move the puck around quite a bit. This top unit will look to build on the momentum.
Move the puck and just a lot of body movement, just a lot of different looks.
Here's Crosby, one-timer, scores! An absolute missile from the captain, and a power play goal puts the Pens in front late in the first.
And that's when good things happen. And let's give a little bit of a tap on the shin guards to Brian Rust, because that wasn't just a clean win by Sid. He needed a little help from his friends. The guy,
Fiala over to Doughty. And that's knocked to the neutral zone. Fiala back in, taps around a man. A shot is stick aside by Jari.
look easy.
So we get set for this second period of play. Evgeny Malkin, just like he did in the first, will start for Mike Sullivan opposite Philippe Danault, and that face-off goes to the Kings as we bring in our very special guest here at the second period.
I was hoping I'm gonna speak from my heart, but then I realized it's gonna be a lot tougher. So I put some notes. Mario told me put the notes there.
And you acknowledge your mom. You went over to hug your mom. Well, look, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it right now. That was pretty special. You kept it together, though.
Well, what happened is like
she enjoyed herself. She had a good
loved
time.
seriously. She loves it. She loves it.
Well, the crowd loved her for sure. Penguins on a penalty kill here. Yags, I wanted to ask you, I mean,
well, you know, he understood my language barrier, so we were oh fuck. Sorry.
A commonality. You both love numbers.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
great save by Jari there.
Yeah, that was a good save. That was the problem. But today they make a good move because Gino Malkin, he kind of skate through it and open up for, all of a sudden they were moving. And it just
kind of just continues the theme. Most goals overall with 31, most power play goals with 8, most at home with 12.
Those first goals with 8.
Too. Great save, Jari on the shot from LaFerriere.
For the Penguins, no bigger than that one. And shortly thereafter,
unable to handle that puck. Here's Byfield. He's got help with Fiala. Byfield deflected wide by Pettersson.
And, not too many guys wear that. That's Mike Hoffman. With this, oh, look at you.
I'm trying.
You got the mullet?
I got the mullet.
You got the mullet
going. You don't even have to go to Tempe, Arizona for it. I got the mullet. Bounces out to the neutral zone. Here's Alex LaFerriere. Centering pass. Got a man, Dubois. Great save. Jari with the blocker.
Goodness, Tristan Jari. Because then they go on the road for 4 games. And I'll tell you what, you're getting saves like that from Tristan Jari on Pierre-Luc Dubois, who's got a great release. And I just love that patience by Tristan. Great play by Doughty, because Sid tried to just chip it past Doughty, and Doughty knocked it out of midair. Otherwise, Sid's off to the races.
Wraparound from Arvidsson is answered by Jari. Comes back up top. Here's Doughty across. One-timer, they score! It squibs through Jari as Adrian Kempe ties the game for LA.
That's the guy I was worried about. Might have hit something on the way in, and Doughty finds him coming late, and he lets a one-timer go. And Raquel went down to one knee to block it, and he might have changed the direction on it. The way that Tristan Jari just looked fooled on this, as it looked like it was going to the right of Tristan. He had his pad ready for it, so it opened up his pad and then it changed direction. Be selfish. If the shot is there, take it. Penguins might have one more push here.
Heller back in, knocked down by Kopitar. Got to be careful here. Here comes Kempe. He's got a goal already. Gavrikov with him. Shot, score! Short-handed goal from Adrian Kempe, and the Kings take a 2-1 lead late.
He's deadly. As the D-man took the stick, and then a turnover by Lars Eller. A 2-on-1 going the other way, and Kempe with a bit of a no-look. He looked off Gavrikov at the very last second. He was looking at Gavrikov the whole way. At the last second, he put it right on the ice on Tristan Jari's 5-hole.
10 seconds. Here's Carlson. Letang redirected by Russ. Raquel trying to battle for it. Could not. It's still loose. Pushed to the wall. Final seconds tick down. This game is over. The LA Kings, with 2 goals late in regulation,